Hello and welcome to Giboo's Quickies, the series where the rule is I only have the first hour of gameplay to figure out if I want to keep playing and then write a review based on that only. Today we have Scheming Through the Zombie Apocalypse, a point-and-click style game developed by Entertainment Forge and published by Grab the Games. At the time of recording this video, the game retails for $4.99 and has 2 episodes to play. You can purchase the second for $5.99. Today, I'm only going to focus on the first episode. It currently has a very positive rating on Steam. I will disclose I did receive the game for free as part of a Lurkit deal. On first boot, I was greeted with a language selection that the game comes in English, French, German, and Spanish. There are also options for enabling voice acting and enabling chat box subtitles. After starting the game, I was introduced to some well-drawn, cartoonish animals having a lively discussion about the imminent zombie outbreak happening right outside the window. The animals' names are Hank and Larry. Hank is an over 60-year-old rabbit, while Larry is a dog in his 20s. After a spirited interaction and a debate on whether or not either of them are going to be going outside, they decide to share in some illicit substances and watch some zombie movies in order to better prepare themselves. 4 months worth of food later, the duo have to go out and scavenge in order to survive. This is where we find out the main mechanic of the game, guiding someone through a decrepit building that has some loot inside to pilfer. Now that we've begun the game, and not to give you guys any spoilers, let's get on with the ratings. Gameplay, 3.5 out of 5 gems. The gameplay for Scheming Through the Zombie Apocalypse is pretty simple. It's a point-and-click adventure with some basic gambling mechanics, which there may be more of in the future, but currently, this is what I was able to experience. The lockpicking minigame was fun and engaging. The choices you can make are very much comedy-oriented. This left me highly entertained and ready to keep going with every single click. Soundtrack, 3 out of 5 gems. The music fits the game well, though it is understated a lot after the apocalypse happens, nearly non-existent almost. The voice acting, it's really fun. The old New York accent of Hank, mixed with the Pennsylvania accent of Larry, you can really see that they're good friends. They have great chemistry that fits the characters extremely well. All the extras have great voices. This was really well done in every aspect I was absolutely able to experience. Graphics, 3 out of 5 gems. Now, while the graphics are a little flat even for 2D characters, they are highly stylized and almost Nicktoon level, which kinda made me very happy. The environments, they're well drawn, the animation is very simple, but not really overly so. The environment, it's well thought out, each scene static but still interesting. The style, it really does lend itself to the comedy atmosphere that the developers were going for. I very much enjoyed it. Difficulty, 3.5 out of 5 gems. The game really doesn't have much difficulty to speak of. The hardest part of the game are the mini-games, which are very challenging if you're not coordinated. The lockpicking minigame, you just have to click right so you won't reset the lock, which I actually did reset the lock quite a few times because I, again, am not very coordinated. The gambling minigames are pretty simplistic, but also very rigged to go toward the house, so to speak. The overall takeaway for me is that while the main story isn't too challenging, the games within can be. Immersion, 4 out of 5 gems. Now, I have to say, between the comedy of the game, the vibe of the character design, the really well done voice acting, I was fully immersed in the game. I found the story to be incredibly engaging. I found myself having to pause so I could finish laughing quite a few times. There is tons of fun to be had in this game. Overall rating, 3.4 gems. I absolutely had a blast playing this game. It's definitely probably not gonna go up among my top 10 of all time, but it is absolutely a cozy game that has a fun story that I have no problem recommending to my friends and viewers. This game is fun, it's entertaining, and it also has a lot to offer for the money it's asking. So my final thoughts, Is Scheming Through the Zombie Apocalypse worth $4.99 to buy and add to your collection? Are you kidding me? Were you even listening to the rest of the video? Of course it is. And I'm sure to pick up the second chapter as well. If the quality of this game carried on to the next, I doubt I'll ever regret spending any money on it. So, I hope you had as much fun watching as I did making this video. The series is a labor of love for me, so I always find that it helps when you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell too. It does let you know when I release a new video. Now, I hope that you have a great rest of your day because, as I always like to say, it's always a great day to have a great day. Bye for now.